Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and move on. Whoops, went too far. There we go. Okay. I mentioned earlier that you should only use the database page if you know the name of the database that you want to use. If you do not know the name of a database that you want to use, we do have a wonderful resource for you guys to take advantage of. And that is our subject guides. You'll see here a list of every subject that is taught at the university, except for medicine, because that is only on the Jackson campus. It's good because we get credit when they discover a cure for cancer, but it's bad because we also get the blame when they accidentally uncover a mass grave. By clicking on any one of these, you can bring up a guide that has a variety of resources that have been selected to be useful to you. For instance, we are talking about GMOs. We might find something in biology or nutrition. So by clicking on the nutrition guide, we can see that there's a list here of databases that you can look into that have been chosen specifically by a librarian rather than a computer algorithm like in OneSearch. And you also see that there's information about a librarian. Hopefully if you're paying attention, you'll see that that librarian is not me. But many of our librarians have a specific specialization, and they can help people in that area better than they can anywhere else. I'm the English librarian, and I also do composition and things like that, but Melissa knows her stuff about nutrition and dietetics. So in addition to these suggested databases, it also has her contact information, so you can get in touch with her if you need any really heavy-duty help along those lines. If you wanted to approach it from a more hard science perspective, you could go into the biology guide, and you'll see that we have a list of databases as well, and a different librarian. Buffy is our biology, chemistry, pharmacy, mathematics, basically any hard sciences she does. I don't understand how she does so much, but she's really good at it. And she might be someone to hit up for research help if you're having difficulties in those areas. And there are other librarians assigned to other areas as well. And some of those guides even have my smiling face in them. Now, the one thing I will say about those guides is that they are one size fits all, meaning that they are designed for everyone from a postdoctoral PhD student to the freshmaniest freshman that ever freshmaned. Okay? So, you can access guides that have been specifically designed for this course using the Course Guides tab at the top. You see that we have a short list, and thanks to alphabetical discrimination, the last remaining legal form of discrimination in this country, Writing 102 is down at the bottom. But this guide has a tab for each of the themes within. So by clicking on a tab, you can access information that's specifically designed for that particular theme. We're in the food theme, so you can see that we have information about food. Feel free to look at the other guides too, if you're interested, because if you're coming at your topic from a certain angle, you may very well find something interesting in these guides. There's a lot of dovetailing. For instance, you may find something in the business guide if you're looking at how people are marketing things, how people are marketing food, business practices. You may find something in the environment guide if you're trying to say something about overfishing or something along those lines. You also notice that we have our lovely library chat window here for you to take advantage of if you come across anything. And these guides, incidentally, the link to them will change in the new website, but the guides themselves are a different system, and they will remain exactly as you see them now. We have the ability to make changes to these guides on the fly as well. So anyone, including instructors, who wants to make a suggested change, we can do that almost instantly.